Hey guys, Why Not Game here, and we are back with some more Total War. I haven't done a Total War since Rome 2. In the newest DLC, the newest DLC has just come out. The Prophet, this gentleman here, and the Warlock clan, Ikit's Claw. And I do like Skaven, but I like Lizardmen more because Skaven kind of feels like you're throwing at a wall. I'll let them talk real quick, and I'll be right back.
Under the world, they chitter and plan, watching, waiting.
Harry, welcome to the stream. How's it going, boss? Do you feel like you're kind of throwing clan mores or just the clan rats at a wall in Total War?
Nightmare vision.
But you know what? I'm gonna try them out anyways, and we'll play them and have some fun. Welcome to the stream, man.
They gnaw at the roots of the world like an infected wound. They mean to rule over ruins, for such is the will of their god, the great horned rat. Only the island home of the High Elves has remained unscathed. And at its center is the Great Vortex.
I haven't been able to watch your streams forever because of the time difference. Oh, it's alright, man. It happens. I'll try to change my stream times up. I know I've got posted schedule times, but I'll try to stream either later on in the day for some viewers overseas or earlier on in the day for viewers here. But you don't mind me asking, I don't quite remember where is it that you live in the world?
Comet is oft seen as an
because I know I've got a couple of viewers from Australia as it is.
Has disturbed the winds of magic. In the secret halls of the Under Empire, the Council of 13 has gathered.
The Council of 13 is gathered.
A time to scheme of opportunity.
I killed dwarf things in Pillar City. No! Clan wars go to Southlands. Hunt for Warpstone. Moors are puppet minion. Pestilence infest Lastria. Yes. But all Warpstone for council plan.
Australia, that's what I thought. It's 10:48 in the morning. Wow.
Come,
it's extremely early.
Work to do.
Wow.
Everything's weak. Council wants power.
If I'm not mistaken, I think you first started watching my channel when I was doing some Forza, which I'm trying to get back into doing more of. I know I've done a video of it like this last week, but
you read markings on the black pillar.
I try to, like I said, I try to diversify. I try to change my time frame up for y'all as best I can.
Find out how to control the vortex. Oh yes, master. But a large tribute of Warpstone.
Yes, yeah. I figured that's what it was. I had just done a Forza stream this last week. Like I said, and I plan on doing another one this next week. So,
harvest Warpstone. Yes, most precipitous of masters.
But I do appreciate you actually coming back and watching the content. That means I'm doing something right.
Will be done, your worship.
Clan Ikit Claw. Yeah, it means I'm doing something right. Have to watch it. Yeah, it was just this last recent one. It was actually kind of fun. I did it with my homie Mike, and we had a good time. So we definitely had a good time playing some Forza. Streams are always entertaining. I try to be. At least whenever I'm either doing multiplayer or solo, I feel like I have good commentary. I just got to get into it whenever I start streaming. I got to prep myself and do it. Sometimes I don't feel like streaming, if that sounds weird. I love and I really enjoy streaming. Sometimes I don't feel like streaming because, and I appreciate you saying it's entertaining, but I don't feel like streaming sometimes because I don't want to, sometimes I just want to relax, I guess, and play games. And I don't want to have to just have you guys sit there. So sometimes I specifically don't stream to not, I guess, draw myself away from it. But I always enjoy streaming for y'all. Always. And I'm thinking about getting back into doing some Forza solo because I know people like to hop in and race with me whenever I do it, so that's always a good time. And see, now I want to stop doing this and play Forza. Damn. I gotta stop. I'm playing Total War. Clan Ikit Claw. Harry, if you don't mind me asking, man, do you play any Total Wars? Do you play any strategy games? Are you into that? Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, it is. Like I said, I love streaming for my viewers, but I have to get myself into the zone, into the mode to stream, because if not, then I'll just be sitting here and just chilling out doing my own thing, and that's not entertaining. And I always want to be entertaining when I'm streaming. Want to organize a car meet? No. Well, Total War is what I'm playing right now is a real-time strategy, and it's actually quite fun in my opinion. But I'd be down for a car meet. That sounds like fun. But yeah, I know this type of stuff isn't for everybody, but it definitely is fun in my opinion. I have a blast playing it. If it'll load. The chat takes forever to get to you? Yeah, it may be a bit delayed. Let me tab out and see while it's loading up if it'll tab me out. My latency should be okay. Stream health should be fine, I presume. It does. That's weird though, that it's being a bit late today. I think I may have it somewhere in my settings. I gotta go through and change it, I guess, because I know somewhere I have it, I've got my latency turned. Or not my latency, my chat to display a bit
not
off.
big-brained like me. They make good test subjects.
Yes.
Yes.
God, these
Many
rats are
ruins
weird.
And reptile things here in jungles.
I
take warpstone from all. Yes. Much power to have. Other Skaven here too. Must not trust them. Make them serve Clan Skya.
Foul dwarves are not to have parts I need.
Foul dwarfs in mountains have parts I need.
Yes.
Angry lizards there too. Worship, praise snake god. Hate Skaven. Must make dead. Yes. Use doom rockets to zap.
To zap.
Southern jungles dangerous for Skaven.
Just everything is dangerous to us right off the start. We gotta be very careful. To our south, we've got some dark elves though that are nice.
With Big Bang soon. Yes. I gather all warpstone. Build biggest bomb ever. Time ticks. So takes end. Come soon.
God damn, I can only imagine somebody in the booth making that sound. Oh god, it would freak me out. I'm sure you probably didn't enjoy it either. Whoever it was that actually did the voiceover.
Council sends me on secret mission task. Must secure territory in Skrya's name.
Okay.
But the dead things are in my way. First,
Let's go
make
get
dead
him into
things
the military
die.
first, because we're
Then
gonna need him on the
make all
battlefield.
things die.
And let's hit this first
arms
one.
race,
This shouldn't be too
no
hard.
contest.
Yeah, we should be okay. It's the first battle. I think we can handle it. Got a lot of Skaven clan rat, sort of Skaven slave units that aren't the best. But then again, they've got a lot of zombies as well. So at the end of the day, it's just going to be dead versus... It's just going to be weak on weak units. So it is what it is. I got to take out their bloated corpses. They're guys that basically suicide bomb you before they can get to me if possible, because that would not be nice to have to worry about them. And I'm going to try to range them because they don't have any range themselves aside from the deck droppers, which once again aren't going to be a problem. This should be good. The first battles are always super easy to get you accustomed to the actual military itself, so that's never something that you usually have to worry about. What's up? Hey, welcome Jonathan. What's going on, man? Just playing some Total War Warhammer 2. Streaming it, having some fun, relaxing, gamble. See if we can get more points out of that. Okay, I'll take 3. That's fine. It's better than nothing, I guess. Front line of rats. Ranged out front. Take off that. No, I'm going to put these guys out left. So we can diversify. And with the new clan rat units. Rats on top of rats. Which new lord did you go with? I went with Ikit Claw. I forget his name. Yeah, Ikit Claw. I went with him first. This is a startup military. Jonathan, are you a fan of Total War, man? We're gonna try to take out their suicide bombers first. From there, we really shouldn't have any issues with our Doom Flares, excuse me. Basically the Doom Wheels. They shouldn't have any issue killing any of these guys ahead of them. Let's go ahead and get them moving. I'm gonna have them focus on the bloated corpses first because that's priority. As the bloated corpses come over here, if they crash into my line, I'm gonna lose a lot of men. Yeah, I have the old ARTS Total War as well as the Total War. Yeah, I love Total War, man. This stuff is fantastic. I gotta stop them though before they get too close. Oh, that's ranged. I'm gonna pull these guys back. Buy myself some time on that left flank. Oh, pull back, pull back, pull back. I'm gonna focus their ranged. Or their deck droppers, excuse me. I mean, these Doom Wheels, I've used them once before. They're great, but if you get them stuck in against too many units, I know they can get killed. So I gotta be careful with those guys and try to buy myself time on this flank over here. The Gatling guns going in, oh my god. You guys refocus front lines. Alright, let's go ahead and attack on that left side. I'm gonna have these guys pull back and focus on the left because once again those deckhands are gonna come over here. Excuse me, not the deckhands, the suicide bombers are gonna come over here and tear me up. Deck droppers are almost completely gone. Good, 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 good. You guys go ahead and start focusing their frontline units right quick. Get as many shots out as you can before we pull y'all back. Oh, I don't like these guys. They're flanking me. Focus them, please. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. God, they're tearing it up. Let's push. I don't want my military to just sit here and get attacked. General-wise, military abilities and whatnot, so let's go ahead and start activating some of those. Let's go ahead and get some warp lightning in. I'll try and watch streams. Good to watch again. Yeah, man, I appreciate you stopping by. Definitely stop by in the future whenever I play something that either you're interested in or you just want to watch, man. I appreciate you stopping by, and I will see you later.
Ready, steady, do!
Oh my god, tear him up. No, I couldn't stop it. I wasn't paying attention. There it is, right into the back of the clan rats. Stop him, stop him, stop him. Alright, good stuff, that's fine. That works. We are on the defensive now because of that. It's okay, they're gone. Let's go ahead and get another warp lightning and some magic in over there. Pull these rats back a bit and adjust. They're doing okay on that flank by themselves for now. Let's have him go melee because I know he doesn't have the... Ooh, maybe not. We're going to have our archers also focus general. Simply because I need to give them the upper hand against him because he's not very well prepped for that. I know they're losing their binding, but might as well. The winds of magic are going to come back next turn anyways, might as well. Doing okay over there. Yep, they're losing their binding, and that's a win. I took more losses than I technically wanted to, but it is what it is. 299, that's not bad. I've seen worse for Skaven. However, they lost all their men. Binding was just too weak, and that bloated corpse is what did it to us. He charged in there, suicide bombed us, blew up, and took out all of our frontline infantry that was holding the lines for our backline archers, ranged units. But that Doomwheel did especially better than I thought he would on that left side flank, considering he was on his own and it was only 4 of them. I've seen them get crushed before in a campaign, so I'm very surprised. Maybe they've got something different going on here. Good stuff altogether, though. Magic cast and whatnot, got some decent kills for my generals, and that was a very good first win. You ever done a co-op campaign? Yeah, I do one with my friend, but he's not on at the same times that I do, so I'm looking to do some different co-op campaigns in the future with other people for sure, but I love co-op campaigns. They're fun. I like to start in the same area generally and fight our way around the maps. Let's push to Fuming Serpent. Just colonize it as a level 1. I don't want to waste any food on it.
Dead things spread dead rot in lands, spoiling precious warpstone.
There we go. Let's do a warp lightning upgrade first. I should have done route marcher, but it's okay.
All must die. Doom flayers will cut slice
All
them
must
into small
die.
pieces
Die.
before feeding to stupid slave filth. So dead things can't come back.
Command over the province. Wow, that's really only 2 in the province. Okay. Let's do food generation would be probably the best. Public order is not going to be an issue considering we're making our own corruption anyways. Recruitment wise, what are we looking at for upgrades? Do we not have any base upgrades off the bat? We don't. Okay. I mean, we've got some pretty good units as it is. And I want to try to avoid for as long as I can getting a second general simply because the Skaven rats actually work off of a level of loyalty. So if I recruit, for instance, this guy, Pishtalich, and Peshtalich, excuse me, and I lose battles with him or whatnot, he's going to lose loyalty, and then he can have the opportunity to break away from my military and take my units with him, and then I'll have a 20 stack of pissed off rats to deal with. So I think using my base military is more beneficial as it is. I'm going to combine these guys because they're not the best units as it is, and I plan on getting rid of them eventually anyways. Let's do, I don't want to do slaves, I want to do clan rats. Let's do the shielded, because why not at this point.
Enemies to track.
Start growing our military out. We don't have any ranged yet. Negative, we do not. That's okay. How long is it going to be till an upgrade? 3 turns, and then we can... No, we won't be able to. We can upgrade this one to a level 2 and recruit more military out of that. So 3 turns and we're good. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I would say 3 turns is a decent time. Start of a campaign though, so patience is key whenever it comes down to growth and military and expansionism and whatnot. You always got to take your time. Okay. I will say that one thing I absolutely can't stand is the intern timer on 4, 5, 6, 7, and then no, you know what? Get rid of one of those guys and let's get another one of those guys. One thing I can't stand is the intern timer on the, not this version of the game, but the, fuck, I can't think. Mortal Empires, where it's just everybody fighting each other. I cannot stand it. It takes so long for the intern timer because there's every faction from Warhammer 1 and 2 in it at the same time. It takes literally 2 to 3 minutes. I can start watching a video if I want to. That's why I like to do Vortex. Let's get another one of those guys, and then I think I would like to get some basic units just to throw in and use as like flanks or throwaways, but I really don't know if there's a point to get clan rats and whatnot aside from prices, but at the same time I don't really need to save money dealing with rats here. Fuck, let's do... Let's do Skaven Slave Spears. Or we could do base clan. We'll do base clan rats. They're not bad. We'll fill the rest of our military up with standard clan rats until we have archers available to us. Because I do want to make the move onto mouth of whatever that is, Corvesa, and attack that while I can. Because the longer I wait, the longer they have to recruit, and capitalization is key in this game. So, we'll get out there sooner than later.
Lightning conductor charged.
Fucking Elven colony.
Science.
Our
Sorcery.
engineers leveled up. He's already got warp lightning. Let's do Scorch. Give him some more damage abilities there.
Warp lightning. Storm demon.
Ooh, we're technically losing attrition that way. That's fine. 3 turns till we can upgrade that, and then we're looking at what am I gonna do in the way of? It's gonna be a level 2 settlement, so I can do the barracks, or the smarter decision is night runners and slingers. And that's gonna take another, so 5 turns total. I technically would have time to go out, attack, come back, recruit, and then go back out again. And if we lose it while we're back recruiting, it's completely fine. I mean, ideally, we don't want to lose any of our cities, but
A rival power desires a change in your mutual relationship.
non-aggression pact to the north. For now, I'm gonna take it because it would keep me from having to worry about the north. Although I don't think he's quite reliable, and 9 turns later we can cancel it anyways. So for right now, we'll take his non-aggression. We'll not worry too far north. And that reminds me, I do want to make friends
Relations
with the
with
Blessed
foreign
Dread
powers may be
because
managed through
they,
diplomacy.
I feel like,
my
are
lord.
trustable, and they
Consider your situation
actually do
carefully
like me.
before accepting any agreement.
Oh, do we already have a
You are
non-aggression
nothing.
with them? We do, okay, that's fine. Anybody else that we can trust? I don't trust any of the other rats because, let's be honest, we're all rats
We
at
have
the end of the
watched
day.
for a long time, Finn.
Spittle. Clan Spittle.
My technocracy.
Let's go ahead and do the
Your
other way.
behalf.
I'm gonna head over there.
Move, move.
Next turn, we'll make the short run to that city and take it out. We're looking at a pretty light garrison. Once again, numbers. We're just gonna overrun them with numbers and absolutely batter them as a garrison. They just don't have an extra stack of military there, no extra general, so it should be literally in and out. In, take it out, leave.
Enemies in sight.
Yes. Warpstone is there.
Warpstone is there. My suit can detect it. Great veins.
Another thing I want to
waiting
show
be
you guys
mine.
is the Forbidden Workshop that's come out with this
Before the
DLC.
clans find it, and take
First
what's
things first, you
mine,
can
mine.
do Doom Rockets, which are pretty cool. I'm going to use one next game to show you guys what it is. One thing that I think is actually pretty valuable, you work off of this system of your food, 1, and 2, your warp fuel. So you only get so much warp fuel, and you get it from defeating militaries, taking cities, just actions in the game. An ability that I think is very useful is Toxic Waste Salvage. What it does is a 100% chance to recover your warp fuel after using a Doom Rocket in battle. It tends to be one of the things that I do first myself. From there, you can upgrade your
Testing
weapon
done.
teams, so your
Real
new
thing
ability,
now.
new snipers in the game, or your new minigun, rat Gatling guns.
Slicey, dicey
I'm gonna do
death.
one for our Doom Flayers because I think it's gonna be useful. We're gonna do bonus versus infantry, I believe. Either that or warp flares wouldn't be bad. I like that.
Burn
It does
salty,
random
rotting flesh.
it does random warp lightning in melee combat, so we'll hit that one too. Alright, let's do
More
it.
warpstone. Now.
Stalking and
Kill
attack.
targets now.
And I don't think we're going to take any serious attrition because, yeah, we engaged the city, so we'll be okay. Biggest issue, once again, is going to be their ranged. More so their bloated corpse taking him out and their deck droppers taking them out.
This arms
The
race.
ranged won't be too
No
bad,
gun.
albeit they are the hand cannon mob. So they do have better range probably than our Gatlings, but they won't have better range than our snipers, our our warp blocks. So I think we can outrange them, but they could still put the hurt on us if we don't capitalize and focus the right way. So we got to be careful, but at the end of the day, like I said, we should be able to take them. It shouldn't be too hard. It's just numbers. I think once they get within range, I'm just going to rush the field. I can push as hard as I can, and if I can get across that field very quickly, they won't stand a chance stopping me. So it really is just, with your clan rats, mobbing them, showing them the force, putting on the pressure, supporting yourself with your warp block, or your warp engineers, or your war engineers. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but calling in your warp lightnings. That's what I'm thinking of, and just devastating enemy numbers as best you can, and as consistently as possible. If you do not let up on the pressure, they will not be able to breathe. And then from there, you chase them down. Any units that rout, they come right back sooner than later. Formation-wise, not going to worry too much about it right now because, once again, clan rats, it's not really going to matter too much. I'm just going to push them anyways. I am going to put these two guys out front to see if I can get lucky. I'm going to put these guys in the forest, and I'm planning on pushing these guys from the forest and around their units. And then our engineers are going to be... Warlock engineers are going to be right out back. And I'll show you guys the warp rocket once we get into combat. Here we go. So immediately capitalizing on the enemies. I'm going to have these guys actually focus their bloated corpses. Let you guys take a look at what they're doing. Look at that, helping reload from the front. I like it. I like it. That's good stuff. They're not going to make it to the front lines. I'm going to focus these guys back over that way and push my... Where they at? Where they at? There we go. Push these guys out of the forest.
Rattling gun.
A rattling gun. There it is, done. Focus their archers. Oh, what are you guys doing? Pull back, pull back, pull back. What are you doing? Not what I wanted you to do. I get why they did it, but not at all the plan there. Focus them, you attack them. Let's get the range set up. Let's get the engineers push forward. Call you in. I mean, it's not really necessary to call any more in, though. It's going to hurt our guys more than it'll hurt them. And I don't want to call the Doom Rocket in once again because it's just going to hurt our guys more than it'll hurt them as well. Focus them, please. Finish them up. That's fantastic stuff, boys. Overwhelm them with numbers. Overwhelm them with numbers. Give y'all a look at the rattling guns as well. They just put mad rounds down range as well. It's completely devastating their military. Let's go ahead and break these guys right and try to get around the back of some of their units. These just clan rats? Yeah, clan rat spears. Good stuff. Go after the next units.
Clan rat spears. Skaven slaves. Skitter and leap. Stab, stab. At once, master.
We'll call in some warp light there.
Warp stone magic.
Fucking hell, devastating. There it is, boys. That's how you do it. Not bad at all. Just full on rush them through the field. No time to stop. No time to stop at all. Don't give them any room to breathe. I like it. One thing that I do like about the vampires is it's kind of realistic in the sense that whenever your men die off, they lose their binding and just fall. Same thing with the I can't remember their names. The Tomb Kings. Jonathan, I don't know if I asked you. Did I ask you? Oh, I did. Did you say you had Warhammer 2? Because if you have Total War Warhammer 2 or even Rome, if you're interested, man, once I get done with my stream, I don't know if you're on or not, or whenever you are on, if and when you're on, if you want to play some Total War, let me know. I'd be more than happy to. I'm always looking for more people to play Total War with. Let's look at the kills. Doom Flare Wheels did absolutely fantastic, or Doom Flares. My Warlock engineer himself, Ikit Claw, did very well with his lightning. Did very, very well. And then, well, my front line held well, so they did their job, just not dying. So, and we stopped their big boy from blowing us up. So, got some good food out of that.
This place's riches are mine now.
I think for now I'm actually gonna expand an Under Empire. Go ahead and start instilling some of my own my own issues in their province. And we'll leave that alone for now until we absolutely have to come back. Now, with the Under Empire, you essentially...
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
You essentially... are you not going to allow me to move? I guess not. I guess we'll have to take that bit of attrition this game, this round. With the Under Empire, you essentially can build Killstreak Gaming XL. Which Total Wars do you play? I've got a lot of them. I mainly play this one because I love Warhammer 2. But in my free time, I play Warhammer 2. I've started getting back into Rome. I play Attila some. So I play all of it. I just don't stream it very much, and I've considered getting into streaming it more often. But with the Under Empire, you can do things that give you Skaven in their province, or Skaven corruption in the enemy's province. It's kind of like the Vampiric Coast version of the I forget what it's called, but like the coastal settlement, the where you come and attack them and you leave it, and then it'll do corruption for so long. Now with this one, it's kind of interesting because you've got discoverability, and if you don't keep it down in the discoverability section, they'll find you and they'll take it out. So it kind of is a good preemptive assault. You get in there, you fight them, you kill them, and then you leave it, and they're sitting there wondering why, but at the same time you're siphoning off of their city. So we're gonna do, I don't need income at the moment. What do I absolutely need? I want something that's gonna give me some food bonus. And some corruption at the same time. What's gonna give me some food bonus?
My brain is never outsmarted.
We'll hit that one, the burrows. And then I don't want Vanguard deployment. Doesn't really matter to me. We're rats anyways. We're gonna do murder holes that we can keep our discoverability down. That's what we want, is food generated.
Ikit Claw has no equal.
That's fine for now. I don't want to do too much, get over the top. I'll be interested in co-op sometime if you're up for it. Definitely, man. I wouldn't be against it.
Kill contraptions!
I would not be against it. Like I said, I like to have fun and do co-op, I guess, whenever I'm available and free. But
Warp lightning!
look at my food there. We're looking at food. We're still in a deficit for food. We gotta get. We gotta keep attacking and get some food generation going. I don't know what I want to do. I might need to go ahead and head south and take out Exodal. Because I don't want to have to worry about the negative effects of not having enough food in my storage.
Behold my infernal weapons!
What do you want? Peace treaty? No, you've got no hope. You've got no hope, bud. We're gonna push south, take that city, claim it. We may be able to get some food out of it. Oh, why? What are you doing that for?
War blades upgraded! Where are my schematics?
I want to attack them just because they're probably gonna take out that city. They will not probably, and I don't know. You know what? I'll let them do it because I've never seen what happens if they destroy a city. So I'll let them destroy this Skaven city there, and we'll go from there. I, however, need to make a decision on how I'm gonna get my. Oh, it is in the positive. Okay, good. As I say, I need to make a decision on how to get my food back in the positive. Instead, I'm gonna go into raiding stance so I don't lose any. So I don't lose any of my men, and we're going to push south into Exodal, take that, and we'll go from there. And by the time that we take that, we should be able to sail back out to sea, come back to the Star Tower, and recruit some archers. Don't think I'm going to need defenses for it right now, more than anything else. I want to work on getting my military grown. Unassigned skill points. Who's
no
this
threat
to?
of a challenge.
My Warlock engineer. Let's keep going with Scorched on him. Okay.
All rats bow to Skaven Blight's will.
But yeah, like I said, I play all the Total Wars. I'm trying to start streaming it more often. I've only streamed one episode of Total War ever. And I just didn't really... Well, no, that's a lie. Probably 2 or 3. I did some Attila and I did some Rome, but... I don't know. I like playing it more than I like streaming it for some reason. Maybe it was because whenever I streamed it, it was a long time ago and I wasn't any good at commentaries or interacting. That was a trade agreement with the Vampiric Coast. I don't know if they're going to take that.
Deckhand's rotten eyes.
This smells
Oh,
fishy.
dicks. Okay. Well, in the way of my mission, I will offer you
Consensus.
100. Awesome. Probably a bit too much, but it is what it is.
More warpstone. Now.
Oh, Warpstone. Now.
Chop off with their tails.
Chop off with their tails. Damn, that's what it is. Alright. Oh, wow. We've got some enemies just to... Okay, they're not ours. Okay, I was going to say, we've got some enemies just to the west. Didn't realize they were enemies. Let's do... I don't want any of those positive bonuses. Take more food generation, though. I think that would be helpful. No, I don't really want it that bad. I would like some more income now, though.
Stand no chance.
Let's do that one. Income. Generation. We'll do that. Because they're not going to be making too much money anytime soon.
Warlock engineer.
Okay. Sorry about taking longer my turns, y'all. I apologize. I'm just trying to keep my options out there and trying to see what I can do, what I can afford to do. Uh-oh. Don't you take it. Don't you do it. I don't know how I want to play this because if they go and take that city, I might have an issue with them myself. Albeit our relationship is improving, I don't know if I want a war right now with... I'm going to colonize. I don't know if I want a war right now with the Lizardmen. I really don't think I do. Axodal has been secured. Let's go ahead and recruit some stuff that, or build some stuff that's going to allow us to growth and casualty replenishment, and it'll allow us to do some technologies, which we actually really do need to get into now.
Where are my schematics?
See if we can recruit from the... We can. We'll do it that way. I don't want these Skaven slaves, so we'll get rid of all of them. Because I don't think that the Lizardmen are just going to outright attack me right now. I don't. And then... Let's go for Night Runners or Night Runner slings. Let's go for the runners because they can fire on the move. No, they don't have the best range though. We really don't need anything that's got the best range. I find it whenever I fight the Skaven slaves or the Skavens in general, Skaven rats, I find those guys to be the most annoying, so we'll go with them. I find them to be the most annoying simply because they run from me and attack me at the same time. So, going off of that logic, I think that's our best plan of course, or best course of action. So, we'll do that. Hopefully, Quetzal is gonna, keep moving. My thing is, if they take that city, once again, I don't know if I'm going to keep my Undercity. I don't know. Search technology. Fresh supplies. Only we got local recruitment capacity. That's fine with me.
Science, sorcery, death.
Science, sorcery, death. It works. It's fun. We're gonna be down 2 units, so I may get some slaves back. I didn't think about that. Let's deteriorating for now. We need to focus back on the north now that we've taken this city. It can defend itself. We're gonna get our grouping back up, and then we're gonna push back north.
Too strong.
Their corruption's going down though, and our well, technically going up, but it's not doing too well. Unattained's going down, but our corruption's still going up very, very vastly in the region, so that's pretty positive for us. I like that. Everything is going in the positive. I'm quite curious as to what these lizardmen are going to do, though. I think they're going to attack and take that city. It would only make sense. Yep, like I said, it would only make sense. And what's good is we actually do keep our Skaven, whatchamacallit there. Are they quite hurt? I mean, they're hurt, but not enough to really render a war necessary at the moment. I'm kind of faced with a decision now because they don't like me, and they've got a lot of land. And I don't know if I really want to be friends with them, or even if they don't want to be friends with me. It's going to be inevitable. At some point, we're going to have to go to war with that group of lizardmen. And being as they're weakened, it may be a better idea too, but I just don't find it the perfect time to strike. I don't find it to be the best time. I don't find it to be the best situation possible. However, once we take out these gentlemen, we're still going to need something in the way of a fight. So, to keep our food going, it's just something that we're going to have to do. Are you guys not able to just get into the water there? No, you're not. Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to march in their province because it's just going to piss them off. We'll figure it out next turn. I gotta find a way to not agitate them as best as possible. Stay away, maybe. We just had a population surplus in our home island, so that's good. I'll let you do it. Yep, and okay, well, if you're just gonna walk through my territory, then that's cool. Appreciate it, Dick. Wow. They are losing public order very, very quickly, so we might just actually let that play off on its own. Occupied Elven colony.
Where are my schematics?
In the way of just filling my military up, I might as well. Let's recruit that, get our health up as well because we kind of need it. And then the next turn I'm going to work on Axodal. Probably butchering the name. Axodal. Why? Oh, because of the public order. That's smart. But to be honest with you, that kind of ties them up. So now they can't use that 20 stacks to go anywhere else or suffer the consequence, you know? And I guarantee you they had to turn off the financial part of that, so they're probably not making any taxes from that city either.
Storm Demon.
I need to see if they're willing to let me go through their province to the south, because I need to get to that group of enemies to the north to finish up my war. Add offer, military access. I will pay you for
Now
it.
we make you an offer.
A grand. Nope. Higher. Is anything gonna make you happy? Nope. Anything? No, you're not. I'm just gonna go through your province anyways then, because you guys aren't too upset with me anyhow, and I don't want war. Let's do this. Let's march through there,
Now, forward, now.
and then we're gonna talk with you. I know you're upset, so let's do this. Let's offer a bit of gold for letting us come through your lands. My bad, you know. It is what it is. I gotta come through though, because I got some special people to handle it more. I promise I'll come back and talk to you on a more personal level with swords and spears. We'll talk about it later. As of right now, I need you to stay calm. Remain calm. It's the most important thing. Look at that. Skaven corruption is now taking over in the region. So it's going to get to the point where whenever they step outside, it's going to hurt them. Anytime they leave the city, it's going to hurt them. So in general, it's just going to keep eating away at their province until they decide enough is enough and, I guess, go to war with me. Even then, the Undercity. So they can't stop it unless they notice it. And I doubt they're going to build anything to notice the Undercity. And me keeping the noise down is doing nothing but helping me in the Undercity. So, we're actually in a pretty win-win scenario right now with that whole southern province at the moment.
Science.
Let's go back to regular stock.
Death.
See if we can adopt. We can't. Fuck. Okay. I'm going to pull back to my province. And we'll do some health recruitment, and then we'll go into raiding stance all the way up to their city. Everybody okay? How are we doing over here in the way of... Oh, negative. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to go back over there soon and deal with that. Why is that negative, though? Taxes? Oh, get your ass out of here. I'm not taking taxes away from you because you're upset. No, thank you. Clan Pestilence. Had to happen. Clan Pestilence should be a fairly strong clan, too. I don't know if we can... I don't know how it's gonna go with them. Once again, I don't really trust any of these other Skaven in general. I don't trust them. We can't. But who knows? Let's raid and go ahead and push out. Plus, that'll give us some good food as well, so why not?
Skaven blight, seen many, many worse.
Upgrade our Wart Lightning again.
Skaven blight's greatest, best inventor.
It's gonna take us a while to get over there, I believe. So let's. No, I want to try to. Oh. I didn't know I could do that, actually. That's not bad. There's no point to do it right now, but that's good to know for the future. I can do under empires with my engineer. I quite like that. Oh, and it fucking hurt him too. Damn it. Come on, man. You're killing me. Let's go ahead and do melee, then we'll come back and do the other line in the way of research. You were killing me. That was an over 50% chance. Come on. That was a bad roll. Don't you go and try to attack that city, sir. Yep, keep your ass moving. Look at that. Immediately losing it, too. Good lord. Like I said, it's going to get to the point where they can't even step outside without making somebody mad. And that's what we're looking for. We are looking for them to get upset. Killstreak, I don't know if you're still watching, bud, but if you are, add me on Steam. And or leave your Steam in the stream. Or even join my Discord. Message me on Discord, something, that get in contact with me, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let's try to get in contact with each other for the future if you want to do some Total War stuff.
Engineer of Skryre.
Our allies' relationship is improving with us there. We're gonna have to go to war with
Where are my schematics?
these dinosaurs sooner than later. Which is fine, like I said, it's just gonna be something that is inevitable.
Your treasure plunder is ours.
Your treasure plunder is ours. Warp thrower, fire teams, generation and unattain. No. Don't need them really. What are we looking for? What do we want? Do we want rat ogres? Plague monks would be nice though. However, I think plague claw catapults would be more beneficial. Yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Let me get my Discord link in a second, and I'll send it to you. To my Discord, then you can add me off of there. Anti-infantry, damage dealer. Plague monks aren't bad actually. I really like plague monks. However, I have a tough decision here. I really would like catapults for the ranged effect. I think that would be fantastic. But I think better infantry would be a smart idea as well, and I really don't know which one to do. That's tough, fuck. That's tough, that's tough, that's tough.
Melt them. Eat them like
Let's do... For right now, I think the most beneficial thing is to upgrade our tractor beam. Upgrade our warp stone to a tractor beam, and use that infantry. It's got a broader range of infantry, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. That makes more sense to me. So, attain. Let's do. Let me do this real quick. Let me get my link real quick. Boom. Invite people. Copy that. Boom. 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 Discord link. There you go. When you take that Discord link, it'll take you to my Discord. And then if you look at the side chat or the members list on the right, I'm actually the only one that's currently online in the server owners channel under Total War. Only one playing Total War, I presume.
Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, keep yourself moving, son. They're losing a lot of public order per turn.
enemies in sight. Enemies.
Let's go for them, because they're just gonna keep building if we don't. So. Oh,
Die.
that's tough. That's a tough battle.
Much suffering pain to be had.
Diminish below. How much does it cost? Let's get 2 charges. With that, I do think we actually have this battle. Thanks, no problem, man. I do think we have this battle. I just got to be careful how I do it. Those are good odds. I like
This
it.
arms race, no contest.
Let's do it. We also have our Doom Rocket, so we've got an upper hand there. Once we get into combat, I'm going to try to stuff them up as best as possible and Doom Rocket them. Just injure as many of them as possible. I just don't know the cast time on the Doom Rocket. I presume it's something like 8 seconds to 15. So it's not like I can cast it as they're approaching, you know. I would really like for them to just sit there and wait on me, as that would be the most beneficial, but once again, I highly doubt that that's going to be something they do. I think I'm gonna wait to cast my Doom Rocket until it comes in and I've got a good shot. I don't want to tear my lines up, but I have a feeling it's gonna end that way if I don't use it. I mean, they're gonna do it or I'm gonna do it. Warpstone Doom Rocket, 45 seconds, a 7-second duration, I think, to actually get it in. Fuck, okay. We'll have to play it carefully here. Let's go ahead and formation our guys up. We're gonna do Spear Infantry out front. And then we're gonna put our Clan Rat shields right behind them. And then we're gonna do on either side a Clan Rat, excuse me, Skaven Slave on either side if their bloated corpses get close enough, and we're just gonna suicide them if need be. I would rather not, but at the end of the day, I'm not losing any of my more valuable units over that. So Skaven Slaves will be the way to go if need be. And we've still got our Warp Lighting ability, so I really do think we've got this one in the bag. And if they wait on me, that's fantastic. I'm just going to wait the clock out. Because if they just sit there and wait, like I said, I'm going to cast that Doom Rocket in, and it's going to tear them a new one. They really are going to wait. Let's go ahead and call them in the middle so they can't run. And then we're going to go ahead and Doom Rocket it up. There it is, boys. Oh, devastating. Completely annihilated 2 units there. I did think it was going to have a bigger area of effect, but fucking hell. My guys, their guys, everybody just completely wiped that unit. See if they want to come now. No? Alright, well, I guess from there we'll move you guys up to the ridgeline and give y'all some good sniper shots. Something that y'all will enjoy. Once again, I think I'm going to play the long game on this one. Let's have all of you guys cancel your skirmish mode, as you don't need to. These guys are just going to fire at will. Keep firing at him, keep firing. Get another volley out, you can kill him. Another volley. Come on. Let's hold them there for now. I'm going to suicide those guys forward because, once again, I don't have a need to keep them. Where you at? Straight into them. There we go. Wasn't anything that I technically lost from those guys dying, so that's cool. Let's push all 3 of these guys to the right flank. We're gonna have those guys attack there.
For the Vermintide!
For the Vermintide! Wait for them to come out of the forest.
What? It can't be done!
Come on, attack. You guys got it. Pull them back in 1 second. Bigger in leadership. Stop the full arms for a while. Let's bring these guys back in now that we've got them. Cast that there while they're weakened. Uh-oh. Skaven Slaves, go deal with that, please. I hate to throw them out there like that, but once again, I'm not losing any of my valuable units to that. I'm not risking them. Yeah, like I said, I'll gladly throw my... Oh my god, run, go, run from him, Okay, kill him quickly. Why are you not attacking like I asked you to?
Council's command.
Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. I need you guys to kill them, please. Oh my god. Kill him! Oh, he's gonna stop him. He's gonna get into my lines. Oh, that's gonna hurt too. I couldn't stop it. Even if I adjusted now, I couldn't stop it. It's overcast again right into their lines. That sucks. Yep, he hit too. Devastating hit for them. Shoot their deckhands, or excuse me, deck droppers.
We obey. Warlock giants. Ready, ready. Storm demon. Now.
All through their front lines as well. That was another good hit.
Council's command. Die, die.
Attacking my general, really?
Finally.
Start shooting in their backs. You guys go attack there. Actually, more beneficially speaking, we're gonna have you guys go there. You guys attack there. You guys attack there.
Rattling your gun.
Have them quickly turn around and finish them off. Chase them down while they're routing and dying. Or come back and actually finish the pole arms off. Help out there. I'm having problems with my Wi-Fi, but I'll have to add you next time. Okay, that's no problem, man. Anytime, just let me know whenever you want to add me. That's cool. Good stuff, boys. They are all disintegrated. Wow, that was... I didn't want to lose that many men, but 500's not bad. 458. Those bloated corpses did more to me than I wanted them to. Like I said, I was fine losing the Skaven Slays, but I didn't want the Clan Rat shields to get damaged that badly, or even the Spearmans. But once again, they're all weak enough units that it's not like I'm losing Plague Monks, or it's not like I'm losing Rat Ogres, or something that's more valuable to my war efforts. So at the end of the day, they're acceptable casualties technically. General did a ton of damage. Wow, 111 casting and calling in at the right times. And the Doom Rocket as well, I think, was a big part of that. Ranged units, once again, did fantastic. Absolutely fantastic work. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Another thing as well, if y'all are just now joining me and you haven't actually seen my content before, you're actually watching for the first time. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and hit that sub button, as that would be much appreciated, and that like button. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button, because that would be much appreciated as well. Out here on that YouTube grind to get to 1,000 subs, and on Twitch we are trying to get to affiliate. That was, like I said, a very good battle, though, in my opinion. I think we did exceptional for the odds that we had. We didn't really lose too many men, according to what the battle said. That would have been a struggle, but I think the actual Doom Rocket combined with just the range and Warp Lightning was more than enough there. I think that really is what helped out. And then, I mean, the strong front line with the Spearmen. The start there was very good with the Spearmen.
Victory!
Good stuff. 7, 8 food. Nice.
No take.
And then we're going to loot and occupy.
These are mine now.
Possibly, actually. I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I want to do that.
Implode their dens.
Could expand an underway under there as well.
We keep.
But I think we'll loot and occupy for now, because ultimately we just want to kill them.
Upgraded. Yes, yes.
That's why I didn't want to do it, is because of Vampiric Corruption.
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw.
Musketeer. I think that's a passive. It is. Let's do Musketeer. That's fine
Hail
with me.
contraption!
How are we doing everywhere else at the moment? Exodal has got some upgrades available to it. Let's go ahead and hit that one. And some resources might not be a bad idea. At the same time, I want to do some stuff that Taskmaster platforms, that works. Underdock would be nice as well. Don't quite know if that's the route I want to take though. Let's do once again, tough decision here. I want to make the right decision the first time. Unlocks recruitment of rat ogres. We'll also get a plague priest, so I'm kind of getting 2 good units out of that. But let's do that one. I'm not going to hesitate on it anymore. Let's do Pox Cauldron. And then income speaking, we do have the income for us. Let's go ahead and hit that as well. And that will be our upgrades for the turn. Did some pretty strong upgrades. Took a city. I gotta stay in the blood swamps for a while though. Once I get my guy back, I forget his name. My engineer. We're gonna send him up to the Awakening and start spreading Skaven corruption in the province. I mean, it's already started to spread in the region, but I would like to spread it more rapidly and aggressively throughout their lands, as that would really help me out in the way of upkeep and whatnots. Let's see. Yeah, is he not back yet? Nope. It's the waiting game at this point. Peace negotiated. I think even if they stop taxing these guys, yeah, it's still gonna be corruption's hitting them really hard.
Good, good. Kill devices.
What? No, I'm not giving you a non-aggression pact. Don't be upset, but I'm gonna come and kill you soon, so. It is what it is. Oh, really? They negotiated peace with Fester. Wow, that is impressive. Scheme of doom. Yes, yes. Let's do it. Let's do the scheme of doom.
Warlock engineer. Engineer of Scryer. Icket's flayers are best.
Sorry about that, yo. Had to take that phone call. I'm gonna do Vanguard deployment would be nice, but I think I want to do bonus versus infantry. I think that's the smartest thing to do.
The Forbidden Workshop has been put to good use, my lord. However, some parts remain unavailable due to the current limitations of the facility. By increasing the level of the Forbidden Workshop, more upgrades can be unlocked.
Okay. That's cool.
Storm Demon.
Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna bring the
The Doom
Plague,
comes.
excuse me, the Plague Engineer, the Doom Engineer, north, and then I'm going to use him on the Awakening to spread corruption in this province altogether. I think that's the smartest area to put him in for now, and kind of lighten it up for a future assault. I mean, bringing him down south wouldn't be of any benefit, and I'm technically not at war with any body at the moment, so I would have no gain from sending him into a enemy capital. I mean, unless I wanted to fight somebody off, which may not be a bad idea actually. We might use him down south. Maybe I'll have to think about it. Something to consider. No, they've got a lot of province down south. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna send them up north.
Warlock ready. Sneak, scurry.
That works. Let's go back up north and look at.
More warpstone. Now, now.
Awesome. Send him west actually and try to expand an Under Empire. I want to start putting these all over the place because that would be pretty cool to not have to worry about any of my regions. Settlement upgrade available. We'll do it. Let's hit it. Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Where are my schematics?
Plague monks are available. Nice.
Warp power.
What are they normally going to cost me? What am I paying for them now? I'm paying too much for them. I might as well go back to the capital at that point.
Transcrier.
Which I'm going to do. I'm going to head back to the capital and then
Skavenbright's greatest,
it'll
best
be okay for now. I'll come back in a minute. I'm going to get rid of all the Skaven slaves and replace them with... Huh? I don't want to do that. Aggression, we'll do that one.
No.
I don't want to do that, but okay.
Move boat contraption.
Okay. They're close. They've already moved this turn. Awesome in turn. The blood swarms. I've added you now. Awesome. I'll take that
Forbidden
whenever
Workshop
I
has
get a
been
second.
upgraded, granting research access to new experimental parts. This expansion also enabled us to formulate an extra batch of warp fuel, granting precious extra canisters.
I don't lose my guy for doing this, right? I don't. Okay.
The Undercity has been established. You
Good, I
can
was gonna say, I
now
really hope I
extend
don't lose
the
my
Under
guy.
Empire into this region by building warrens directly underneath the unsuspecting settlement.
Lord Warlock is pleased.
Need some sleep. See you later. All right, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, I'll see you in a future stream. You do have a good rest of your day, and like I said, hopefully you enjoyed the content. Let's do Raiders. We're gonna do murder holes, and we'll pay for the upkeep on that. And then we're gonna do token. Awesome. That's some pretty good upgrades in my opinion. I like that a lot. Yes, enjoyed it. Awesome. Welcome back, Vox. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, playing some Total War Warhammer. Hopefully you actually enjoy it, and you're interested in seeing it. Let's do. Alright, and they're almost there to their city for their job.
Ahoy, hoy! Science, sorcery.
No.
Power to
Why is it this hard for you guys? I just want you guys to land. That's it. Good lord. It shouldn't be this hard.
It fails.
Let's get you guys out of the attrition area. Good there. City down south is fantastic right now. Yes, we're doing great. They're taking attrition in their region at this point. They're starting to get some Skaven corruption, and we're going to give them even more in a second. And they're starting to get it too, so spreading it to everybody. But yeah, how you been, Vox? How have you been, boss? Long time no speak. Let's check on everybody now that we've done that.
A foreign hero dwells nearby, my lord. They are particularly good at spotting signs of espionage, and may uncover our presence if we are not careful.
Income gain, generation. Let's push south.
Inventor, yes, yes.
Because as of right now, I'm perfectly fine. My Skaven corruption should start going up over time.
Warlock,
How's my boy doing? Doing good, man. Been streaming, man, and working, streaming and working. The grind is real.
Conspire.
Why can't it be performed? So where can I perform it at?
Warlock engineer.
9 turns, okay, well, we'll wait. I'll leave them there. But yeah, good, man. I've been doing fantastic. Like I said, I've been working, streaming, just trying to diversify. I started doing some Forza again now that I'm not burnt out on it. Just making entertaining content, man. Trying my best. Got a lot to upgrade. Let's go ahead and rip out a decent amount of my military here. They're fine. I'm gonna leave them in. Don't need these Skaven slaves, and I don't want anybody up to these shields. But I don't actually know if I can afford to just cut everybody out of my military at one time. Let's do Plague Monks and start working there. Once we get the Plague Monks in the military, we're gonna replace a good amount of these shields with Plague Monks and Warp Locks. So that works.
More warp stone. Now.
Corruption's going down, we're going up.
Diabolical.
Good work. That's what I like to see. Good work indeed. Playing the passive game right now, just trying to make as much money as possible and hurt them over time. That's really what we got to do, is hit them in the finances. And by doing so, to do that, we're building corruption, making their cities upset. It's working. It really, really is working for us. They don't suspect it's me even in the slightest. I don't know if I want to do Skaven slaves because I'm not really using them anymore. I was, but do clan rat armor.
Techno magic.
Oh, I gotta wait too. Damn. Okay. Let's have you come back to your military for now. You're good. I don't want to increase the discoverability. I don't want to really risk it. Let's recruit another Plague Monk. We're going to get rid of 3 of these guys. We're going to recruit another Plague Monk. And then I'd like to do Rattling Guns. Yeah, let's do Rattling Guns. That works. And then from there we've got 1 more spot, so we'll probably do another Rattling Gun unit, or if I can, I'm going to do War Blocks, because that would be probably the best. But yeah, man, how are you doing? How have you been?
Slicey, dicey death!
Let's do aerodynamics, and we'll do weapon strength. Awesome. Awesome,
Rolling
awesome.
doom!
We're doing really well right now. In the way of our military, in the way of our just everything all around, we're doing extremely well at the moment. And I think we're almost ready for a war to the west. Oh, hello. Would not appreciate you killing him, sir. Piss right off. Mate, go away. Fuck off. Let's keep moving. Let's get out of here. There you go.
Sneak,
Get you moving. Get you moving. What do we need? Technically, don't really need anything. I think I'm gonna wait and build one of these in a bit.
Where are my schematics?
Where are my schematics? Their defense isn't the best, but they're good damage dealers, so we'll keep them as it is, and then we'll do one more of you guys. And then we're gonna be good. We'll have 2 generals. Yeah, nah, good. Been chilling. Holidays ended, so back to school. There you go, man. There you go. I get you. I get you. How did you enjoy your holiday itself? Just with family? What'd you do? What did you do? Oh, leave me alone. Don't you do it.
I can smell your
What do you
terror
want?
mask.
No, I'm not going to do a non-aggression pact with you because you know I'm coming for that ass. Extensive funding.
Biggest brain rat.
Escaping corruption's going up there.
Stench of others, too strong.
Went to a comedy show, got some vintage clothes, and we all know what happened on the 20th. Yeah, we all do, don't we? Hopefully you enjoyed yourself, man. That's what's important. As long as you had a good time.
Where shadow of horned brat? Science, sorcery, death.
In case we need to run him out of there. That's helpful. Let's get you moving again.
Where's my
I think I want to go to war with the, well, excuse me, lizardmen. I don't know how I want to go about going to war with them though. I think at the moment I want to not worry about these guys. Smartest move would be taking out Altar of the Horned Rat, but I'm going to need 2 militaries to do it, and I don't quite have the extensive funding to grow a second military at the moment, so I think we're going to do a sort of slash and burn campaign with the Lizardmen. That's what we're going to do. I'm down for that. I think we can take them. I know we can take them. And it's just a matter of doing it. What's going good there? Plague monks, got some good spearmen, a couple shields. Ranged is looking very extensive and good at the moment. I think we're ready. I think we are ready to push west and take that Lizardman city. It's been softened up for us for quite some time now, and I think right now it's waiting to be taken at the moment. So I might as well. No, leave me alone. What are you doing, you knobhead? There it is, and they just had a rebellion. It's gonna happen anyways. Is this a communism simulator? I wish it was. It's not, but I wish it was. That'd be fun. It's real-time strategy. An RTS. Let's go this way. We're gonna cross over down south, and then we're going to go for the kill. We're moving in after that. Blood swamps have an upgrade available. Let's do some defenses in case somebody does come down there and attack that gets upset, because that's fairly far out and I don't want to have to worry too much about it. Exodal's ready for an upgrade as well.
This is dark omen.
Upgrade Exodal again.
Skavenbright's greatest,
We're almost
best
there.
inventor.
Yep, so we're going to be going to war with them extremely soon. I think we're ready for a war in general. It's just a matter of doing it the right way with the clan rats. You can't be, I guess, too aggressive. Who did it? Clan Spittle. Oh man, that's not nice. I think that's these guys to the south. Yeah, it is. They did it. It's okay.
Science, sorcery, death. You're in it.
Let's go ahead and embed him into the military, and we're going to be ready for an attack.
Where are my schematics?
Let's do Ruthless Plan. That's one turn, and we'll get some food generation out of it, which is going to be needed. Can we do any Doom Rockets, actually? That would be pretty helpful. Doom Rockets, I can't with the short.
A good flay to die.
Jesus, this guy's too much. Let's do onboard waste compactor so they can.
We have only
ammunition
begun
replenish.
to scratch the surface of what the Forbidden Workshop can offer, my lord.
My lord.
As upgrades are purchased within a research division, your engineers also prototype and develop other advancements.
All right. Was that out of context? You sound like the American government. Well, I guess I could see it. I guess I could see it. I guess the question is, are we ready for a war with the Lizardmen? I don't quite know if... Oh, they did it. They did it. They wiped out that city. The rebellion came through, got too big, and took them out. So we're going to come through and next turn we're gonna come through and pick up the remaining pieces, I guess. Unless that's rats that's there, then we'll kill them off. But either way, we're taking that city now. It's our time. It's our time to shine. Waiting on this city for a long time now. That is good to know, though. If the host city dies or gets destroyed, you lose your benefit off of it. Oh yes, I knew it was gonna happen. Okay, that's a pretty, well, it's slightly in our favor, the odds of war, so I'll take it. Let's do it. We'll start off by taking this city, then we'll push to Exodal and up to Quetzal. And I think we're gonna need to start a second military soon. We really, really are.
More warpstone. Now!
Colonize it. Let's do it. Oh, it was a big hit. I knew it was gonna happen too. Commandment over the province. What do we want to do? We want to do... Let's do food and corruption. Food generation and corruption. Let's upgrade that and that. And I think it's time, like I said, for a second military. I think we're ready. Let's get it. We don't have any time to really waste here. We've got a war going on now. Any of these 5 to 10s are what we're going to go for. So we've got a Grayseer, a Warlord, and another Warlord. Confident. I think I may go for armor piercing, 5 melee damage. Disciplined. He's a Plague Grayseer. I think we'll go for that guy. Leadership. Okay. Let's do it. I think just winning wars and whatnot will give him more loyalty. Hopefully he starts off with higher than 5. 7. Fantastic. Good man. Really loyal. I like that. Start off with 3 of those guys, and we'll grab Warp Fire Throwers. They'll be ready to assist sooner than later, and we're going to push them up after, or wherever they're needed, actually. Wherever they are needed. Because these guys are extremely upset with us, and they're going to come down here sooner than later and attack. So, we got to get ready for that aggressive assault. That city's doing extremely well, actually, surprisingly. Just this whole region's doing fantastic. Everybody's happy. I think we went about it the right way. We did our Skaven corruption for as long as we possibly could, and then we took it, so they really are happy. And that's what's important. That means we don't really have to worry. I do want to build these choke points soon, so that way we don't have to worry about an assault. That would be very beneficial. Push over there. Although we'd probably be more beneficial at the other city, to be honest.
Scream, scream.
Okay. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Let's get some of these war blocks. Yeah, we'll do warp blocks. And after that we'll start doing some clan rats and some standard slingers. I don't want to overwhelm my military financially like that. Those guys are fairly expensive to upkeep. We've got quite a few of them as well. And I think we can actually recruit a plague monk as well. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Or a plague priest. That'd be something pretty beneficial to us. Ooh, there they go. We're gonna attack them wherever they decide to move to. Because I know here in a minute they're getting ready to move south, so it really is the waiting game at this point.
Lightning strike. Tunnel under.
The Awakening of the Vampire Coast. Okay. Alright. What is that going to do for us? Corruption, experience for Warlock engineers, research rates, so just all around. Okay, awesome. I like that. Let's do it. First things first, we're going to save up for murder holes whenever we get a chance. But right now, I want to go ahead and get my... not Lord recruited, but my... Plague Priest ready. Let's do... what are they specifically good at? In the way of fighting, are they... I've never actually owned a Plague Priest. I don't know if they're good at damage or... I guess I'll go with this one, Sharp Teeth.
Plague Priest. Channeling plague.
Like I said, I'm not quite sure what they specific... This is my first time playing this extensively into Skaven, so I've never actually owned a Plague Priest. I'm not quite sure what it is that they do specifically. They're not quite building there, but they've got a good, decent amount of military there. If they come south, it could get bad, but
Where are my schematics?
let's see if they decide to, huh? Let's do evasion, and then we'll come through and hit these two up. We'll probably do Crack Skull first. I'm waiting for war, man. I'm telling you, I'm getting excited. It's about to be a fight here in a minute. It really is about to get bad. Really is about to get bad, boys. It's about to go down. Leave me alone, please. Get out of jump. Recruitment cost plus 25. Really did not need that right now. You're kidding me.
Yeah, yeah. This way, way.
This way.
Master of Seers.
Let's recruit the backbone of our military now.
Grey Seer.
3 turns. You're fucking kidding me. I need this time to recruit too. Come on. +3. That is absolutely critical. I can't believe I got hit with that while I'm trying to recruit right now. Fucking hell. That's bad. Let's...
Grey harbinger of doom.
Can't really afford right now to continue to mess with their stuff. I have to really wait. Say financially speaking, we don't have much money left for units. So at this point it's just going to be filling it up with clan rats and whatnot.
Order, listen, stalk. Grey Seer.
What can we recruit over here? So I can get all the basic Skaven units over here. So I just need to get my clan stuff out of the way, then come over here and get the Skavens. And then we can push up and take Quetzal, Itza, and Chakwa. I don't want to push too early though and get my military killed off. That's the worst thing you can do in these campaigns. There we go.
The Vermintide.
last turn for that as well, which is great news. Let's do.
We stalk, yes.
I'm gonna push it. Not gonna wait too much longer on that.
Yeah, move, Tails.
We'll just recruit a bunch of Skaven at this point, slaves and whatnot. Skaven slaves.
Right fast, scum.
There's no point to wait. I'm running low on finances at this point.
Transcriber!
My units are ready to go. I don't want him to be losing too much loyalty, so we gotta push. We don't have to, but we will. I don't know how defended Quetzal is. I know they don't have more than, I think it was like something like 11 units in that city, in the way of a general, maybe 13. I've got a 20 stack as well as I think a 13 stack, 11 stack. So unless they've got 20 units in that city, we'll be fine. And even if they do, once again, I think I'll still be fine. I know I don't have any. I know I don't have any Doom rockets, but it's okay. We'll do without them.
Let the bell scream. Legs, Tails, move.
Should be able to push next turn. To a loyalty for recruits. Don't need that. Let's do public order. No, we don't need that either. Campaign movement range. Speaking of, let me check my public order. -2, -3. We do need public order. I didn't even realize it either. Are we hemorrhaging? We're not, technically. We are in the positive, aside from that city. So, one, we've got to, I think, immediately stop taxing. I really would rather not. So let's go ahead and change our policy to murder dysenteries. Dysenteries. Dysenters. Can't speak correctly. Got a good stockpile of food as well, so we're doing good on the way, in the way of foods and whatnot. So that's great. Come on, come on. One turn left and we're gonna attack. Okay. Let's see once again, what do they have in the city? Oh, this should be fine.
Test subjects. Dreaded one. All hail, horned rat. Science, sorcery, death.
We're gonna wait one more turn so that way they can get close enough, and then we'll engage. Once we engage, we should be able to take Quetzal fairly quickly. We don't have to worry about the north quite yet, although they do hate us, and at some point we'll have to turn back to the northern realm. But we're going to take out Quetzal, then attack Chakwa if we can avoid Itza, because that's their garrison unit. We're going to have to siege it, and they've got too many guys in there. So Chakwa's going to be quicker. And then wherever this is, Quitax is going to be the one after that to go for. The rats down south, albeit not the most trusting of people, should have an issue with them for now because I'm going after a common enemy, and it would just be foolish for them to stop my war campaign. It really would. It would really be shooting themselves in the own foot. It's in their best interest if I take these guys out and they don't have to. Bringing another stack over. That's fine. Oh, come on. Non-aggression, no. I'm not interested, man. I don't want to mess with you. Don't mess with me. Let's just leave each other alone. I don't want to do a non-aggression fact because then I'm going to have to cancel it and it's going to be an ordeal. I'm not dealing with that right now. Stay to where you are and I'll stay to my lane. Okay, let's do this and then we're going to encircle. And then we're going to bring these guys over.
The council's voice.
Right behind them. Click these guys again, and let's get it, boys. That should be everybody I got. It is. So let's fight it out. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. This will be fun. Clan rats, yes, yes. This is gonna be rough because I know I'm gonna lose a lot of guys unless I play my range card to my advantage. But they've got a lot of strong men. They've got a lot of strong men. All their Saurus units, their Saurus, their lizardmen, very strong general, very strong units. And their archers aren't too bad, but I think I might trump them in the way of archers. Yes, they have chameleon skinks, but chameleon skinks aren't bad. I just don't think. And they may not be chameleon skinks. I may be mislabeling them, but they're definitely some pretty decent archers. We'll just have to take the beating. We'll put our spearmen out front because they are, I think, well, they're not technically large. They're larger than us, but put the spears out front. Plague monks behind them to go through and attack the units as they're being engaged. We'll use our warp lightning from our generals and magic abilities there. Hopefully we get a good magic setup, and we're going to try to use our range to our advantage as best as possible. Didn't get a good magic setup off the bat. What did we get? You kidding me? It didn't go up any at all, did it? Maybe 1, 2? No, it didn't go up at all. Wow. You suck. Let's do that. We're going to be fighting a fairly big military here today. Take them off of that. Vanguard deployment is going to allow us to put them in the forests. I believe we should put them in the forest is what I'm going to do. If we can get them into the forest somewhere where they're not spotted, though, that'd be for the best. Can we? No. No. Okay, we'll put them out this way, though. Keep them out of the way for now, and we'll push them in when necessary. Let's put generals behind the front lines. As it goes for my main military, everybody should be just about in their spots. Yes. Never seen the plague monks on my side before. Just maced infantry. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna start battle and let it do its own thing at standard speed, and then soon we're gonna do slow speed. Actually, we'll do it now because I gotta filter my military in now that they're here. Let's get the Grey Seer in here. This gentleman, you're a wizard. All wizards, Jesus. You are killing me, guys. We do have a good amount of Plague Monks, though. I don't know if Plague Monks are going to be good against any of their... No, oh my god, that's bad. It's fine. We'll be okay. We'll manage. Come on. I don't have that much time. We are doing extremely well against their frontline guys so far with our ranged. That's how we're going to try to win this one, I think, is by ranging them. See if we can get some magic casted off while they're still entering. Should be a good strike too. Yep, there it is. Very powerful hit. Okay, good. All of our guys are in. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves some time on that left side and push our the SAR spears. And then all these guys are going to need to come back now because the enemies are getting extremely close here. And it's in our best interest to keep our ranged units alive and well. So you guys pull back. Awesome job, y'all. You did what you could while you could, and that's what matters. Push out. Stop them from attacking our ranged. Come on. Good job, boys. Making quick work of them. I'm going to do most of this battle in slow motion because I don't want to miss much of it. And I know I will if I don't. So I'm really waiting on them to clash into my line so we can start doing some of that serious damage. Come on, get back. What are you doing? Why do you not listen? Push you guys out. Let's go back to normal speed for now.
Sorry? What? Good, Master. Attack! Charge!
Let's go ahead and readjust you guys this one attack.
Our tail's yours!
General, I need you to go ahead and cast your Warp Lightning in. There. Who else has got abilities ready? I want you to throw that right in there. Devastating hit. Good stuff. We are low on magic already. I hate this sometimes. They did not give us enough in the way of magic. Let's go ahead and push our rats out and try to get aggressive with their guys. Way of our slingers, let's start pushing around their sides. Let's push our plague monks out while we can. Let's try to start getting the upper hand while possible. Oh, that's bad. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Back, 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 back. I don't want to lose you guys this early on. Nope, pull back, 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 back. All the way back. Do we have anybody we can bring to the left? Plague monks, go. You guys pull all the way back if possible. I don't want to lose you guys yet. Left side's not doing too good. We gotta get ready to defend that as soon as possible. Change all of our focus fire to the left right there. You guys attack there. Continue to route them down and attack. I'm going to pull these guys back because they're just not doing too well right now. I may lose that unit, but at the same time it is what it is. Push you guys right and flank around. Exposed flanks are good flanks. Attack while you can. Let's get you guys to attack as well. I expected to lose them. I knew it was going to happen. I'm going to have the clan Plague Monks continue to push. I think that's their best option at the moment, and keep the archers back and at bay. I need my ranged on this side to do their job efficiently, please. You 3 units, start focusing there. Try to get some guys pushed up behind them as much as possible. Do we have any warp lightning for this left side? We do. Is it overcastable? Yes, it is. Cast it there. They're going to need help. Actually, you know what? Start casting into the backs. As soon as we can free up that infantry, the better. Where can we use you guys to our advantage? I know you're not going to be doing your best, but push in there. I don't want you guys to just stand around. I'm going to bring you off to the left for morale. Continue to fire at them. We're going to lose that unit, but it is what it is. Push up. Now that I've got you. Push in. What are you just standing there for, guys? Come on. Good stuff there. Good stuff there. Plague monks are doing out there, but then again, that's not really the way that we should be using them. You guys ready to go back in? Yes, you are. Let's get it going. Get those wheels spinning, boys. Fantastic job there. I need you to now start focusing their ranged. Let's get you guys to do it as well. Focus their help out. Spread you guys out right behind them. I think that's a better angle of approach. Do we have any magic ready? No, we do not. Nothing useful. Assist, assist, assist. We're winning the battle, boys. The tide is turning in our favor. We just got to keep going. They're breaking. Good job. That's what I like to see. Let's try to get you guys back as soon as you're ready. Let me know. Continue to fire at them. What do we have available? What are we looking like? We can pull some of you guys off. You're really clustered over there. We don't need that many units on one. Those Plague Monks are really, really stretched out thin out there. That's not okay, but they're holding off. That's important. They've got a lot of units to hold right there, and that's all that they can do for me is just hold. Okay, we're going to break one of you guys off to the right, and we're going to break one of you guys off as well. Double team them. That's good odds. Let's do it. Continue to damage, continue to damage. They're wavering, good. Let's have one of you guys break off and assist because those 2 units of Plague Monks and the Doomflayers should be more than capable of doing that. So we're going to have you guys break off and make sure they don't come back. We're going to bring you guys over this way and continue to assist the front lines as much as possible. You guys continue to attack there. Alright, we're going to re-assist our front lines with you guys. Right side's looking okay for now. We're double teaming them, and that's working very well for us at the moment. Plague Monks are probably going to rally, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can get them to withdraw because they've taken enough damage, and I don't want to lose them. Our center lines are doing okay now that we've got the shots going into their backs. Those guys are doing okay. Turn around and fire at the backs at them. Good stuff. We're ready for this. Where do we want it? Do we want it anywhere, really? No? Everybody's wavering? Yes. Let's cast you right there. That's where a big pocket of them are. Oh, I should have put it there. It is what it is. There we go. Cast it like that. Attacking their backs. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Hopefully the Plague Monks can get out of there. They should be able to. I'm gonna pull these guys back. Maybe. I think I will, yeah. Maybe, maybe not. If they can waver them, then there's no need to. Nope, they're good. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, boys. Look at that. We lost a chunk of men in that one, but at the same time, we didn't technically lose any of our units, and at the same time, we broke both their general and their city and took it. That was tough. Rats versus lizardmen, it's always a rough battle in the way of the rats because you lose so many in the way of numbers, but we did fairly well there. We were able to hold them off. That's what's important as well. We were able to hold them back with outstanding kills as well, if I would say so myself. What did these guys do? Clan Rat, what the fuck? What did y'all do? Y'all did nothing that battle. Y'all just stood there and watched, didn't you? Oh, those are probably the... Yep, those are the spears that I pushed after the archers through the gap. Which I think was a very good idea, actually. Yes, I sacrificed the good of that one unit, but to be honest, it costed them their archer support. So, in doing so, they didn't have their archers in any stretch of the imagination to support their lines. And that's why I personally don't, and the AI does it, I don't know why, that's why I personally don't do, that's why I don't let my archers run automatically. I make them stay until I want them to move, because I'm very micromanaging in this game. And if I want them to run, I want them to run. But in that case, what they should have done was taken one of their archer units, turned it into attack mode, one of the weaker ones, and just stopped my unit. And then they should have flanked it and surrounded it and just fired into it with spears. But they didn't, so all their archers ran. And they could have made mincemeat out of those rats, but they didn't. But I'll take the win. I will not complain. I will take it. It's a very good victory in my opinion. Very good W. Very happy about that one. Let's finish that up, and then we'll see if we can finish the province, and we'll go from there, see what we're going to do. There we go.
Victory!
Jesus, 20 food gain from that too. Wow, they lost everybody. Awesome stuff, boys.
Tinkerer needs trinkets.
I think we're gonna do a level 2 occupation. Yeah, we can afford to do a level 2 occupation.
Device is upgraded. Yes, yes.
We can afford it.
The Under Empire spreads.
Demolish that. We don't need that. Yeah, no, get rid of that. I'll see what my options are once we do.
Let the bell scream, scream. No malice detected. Chief Warlock, Icket Claw.
Put him on a Doom Flare. Yes. Doom Flare.
Needs errands to prove his worth.
Cracks call. Alright,
More
let's...
Warpstone. Now, now!
His loyalty should be going back up soon.
Envoy of Council.
Doom Flare, good, good, good. They're doing okay there. What are we looking at right-wise? See that one. I like that.
Our mayor. Yes, yes.
Let's just do garrisons for these guys out front. They're not really one of my main recruitment settlements anyhow. We're going to push south and take them out if we can next turn.
Grey harbinger of doom.
They may have a 10 stack for us,
All
but even if they
hail
do, I think we can
Doom
take it with
decay.
that one unit. That's fine. We'll take them out and we'll continue to push. We'll push that weaker unit south and try to take them out if we can. Push our main military northwest to take out Chakwa. And then, you know, just try to hold off whatever they're bringing in reinforcement-wise of... That works for me. Whatever they're bringing in reinforcement-wise of men. Our guys are kind of weakened compared to theirs, but I think we can do it. Braciers and a wizard. With some good ranged fighters. It really is going to be how well my front lines can hold. That's going to be a tough battle, boys. That's really going to be a tough battle. And they've got 8 guys. Good lord. Fuck, that's going to be tough. Like I said, we can do it. I know we can. Kakronid of Klanskaya. Ooh. I know we can do it. It's going to be tough, though. It's not going to be easy by any means. Nobody said it was going to be easy, though, so... Oh, wow. Good amount of magic for us on this one. Wow. I like that.
Hold it one here, Mimi. Now, ready now! Warlock Gentiles!
What are we looking at magic-wise? Pestilent Breath. Which is just, I think, a wind attack sort of ability. Bless with Faith, so we're going to damage their men as they come in, hit them with the breath as they hit the walls from both angles, and then we're going to do magic resistance as well, and summon units as well. So I think we've got this one in the bag, we just got to play our cards right.
Warlock Gentiles! Agreed, yes, yes.
Warlock Gentiles. Should be able to engage now too. There it is. Yes, first volley in. Decent amount of it hit the ground, but that's okay. What's important is they're actually hitting them. And they're tearing them up too. Wow, they are ripping them a new one. It's just like using artillery, man. Before they can even approach. You know what? I'm gonna add insult to injury as well. I'm going to spawn some clan units on this right side and try to jam them up. Yep, there we go. So now they're going out of their way to try to stop my clan units, and it's just going to be proving to be futile, because one, they're not very valuable to me, and two, I'm just going to continue to take damage while they're doing so. Here in a second, we're going to have to move these guys back off of this left side. Let's keep firing, keep firing. I'm going to give them maybe one more volley.
Greatest of magic users. Now, yes. Yes, yes.
Okay, let's do magic resistance in this whole vicinity here. And then we're going to cast our weapon debuff here. And then we're going to cast our magic ability here.
Master! Clanrat spears! Stab! Stab! Fight! Attack! Warlock Jezaiels! For the Vermintide! What orders? Squeak! Squeak! Scream! Ricato! Crack! Fight! Attack! Rickaback! At will! Housefull outside! Enemy things! Like cast!
Oh, that's even negative to my guys. I didn't even realize that. Damn. That was something that I gotta pay attention to for the future. Doing very well on this left side so far. Start hitting them. Try to flank around them with these fire throwers. That's fine. Let's continue closing on their Saurus units.
Tail's yours. Attack charge.
We're gonna move these rats in from behind them and attack.
Warlock Jezaiels. What? Warlock Jezaiels.
Catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him, catch him. Good job, boys. Tear him up. Do your job. Alright, you were just doing more harm than good. Continue to go over to them. Turn and attack them as well, because we're starting to win this conflict, to be honest. Good stuff. Continue to chase them down, even though I know you're disintegrating. You guys stay in the conflict. Stay in the conflict. Let's go ahead and do another debuff on a majority of their guys instead of mine. And then let's have you guys focus up there. Your general needs to be attacked sooner than later if we can. Yep, get you in there. Come on, waver them. I don't want to pull you back, but I will if I have to. Take them, take them, take them, take them, take them. Go back. Go, quickly, quickly, quickly. Take your time. Buy your time. Continue to fight them. We're good there. Do as much damage now as possible, as they're going to still be able to fight after this anyways. Good stuff. Look at that. The encirclement and killing of the lizardmen. Absolutely brutal. Do a quick flyover. Just dead. Men running through the forests on either or side. And just through the fields. Absolutely slaughtered that one. Good job, boys. Good job indeed. You earned that one. 286 deaths, whereas they lost 508. Kill-wise, we did absolutely fantastic with one of our Warp Block Jeziles. The other one did fairly well as well. He got 80, so that's good. Plague Monks held their own. Clan Rat Spears for fighting Lizardmen did very well as well. Not going to knock them. So that was good. Their main units did a lot of damage to us, though. But it is what it is. We still managed to come away with the W on it, so that's fantastic. I'm very happy with the outcome and results of that battle. So, but I think I'm going to end it there. It's a fun stream so far. I'm going to save this as a stream campaign, so we are going to come back to it within the next weeks and whatnot and try to continue our campaign until we either can or win. But it has been absolutely fun. It's getting late, got some dishes to do and some things to take care of around the house. But I will be back on tomorrow. I will be back on tomorrow. So I'll be streaming some more stuff for y'all tomorrow. Not quite sure what it's going to be yet. I'll see if I can work out something fun for you guys and bring y'all some fantastic content. Vox, thank you for stopping back in again. It was fun talking to you and catching up, man. Everybody else, thank you so much for stopping by when you did. If you enjoyed the content, hit that sub button or the follow button, depending on if you're on Twitch or YouTube. Hit that like button if you did enjoy that content. And once the campaign loads back in, I will do my outro. Come on, why are you taking so long? Come on. You can do it. Just load back the campaign map. Come on, you're almost there. Good game, there you go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's do... let's just do captains, it's fine.
Blessed by horned rat.
And I may honestly just push out and auto-resolve once I end the stream. I might have to push out and auto-resolve actually. Because if I don't, they are going to recruit and attack again. So we're going to have to auto-resolve, finish them off completely. Get the remaining people. And that works. Alright, I'm going to end the stream to y'all. Like I said, y'all have been fantastic. My name's Why Not Game. And I'm out. Oh, that's not...